Hello everybody, it is JaxzHD here. So, FIFA 16 is scheduled to come out on September the 22nd this year, so I thought I'd go through the new features. We saw the trailer for women's football, so we know that's in the game, but there are some new features recently announced which I thought were pretty cool. So here they are. The first is confidence in defending. EA have finally listened to the problems with defending, and it seems like things have been fixed. So there is defending as a unit, where defensive players will have more intelligence in marking players and avoid opening up space for the attacking team. This is basically where players will cover for each other, etc. Another defensive feature is defensive agility, where EA have added 25 new features to help defensive players close down attacking opponents, especially in one-on-one situations. The new mechanics give defenders more freedom to move around and stay with attacking opponents. One of the new features is the swing step, where defenders will stay tracking the attacker whilst moving backwards. In FIFA 16, gone are the days when a striker will leave your defender laying on the field after a missed slide tackle. The new tackling fundamentals allow players to stop slide tackle midway if they realise it will be a failed attempt. Defenders can better recover from missed slide tackles faster and chase down the attacker for a second chance. Defenders also now have the ability to fake tackle and frustrate attackers to make a decision, allowing them to make more accurate tackles to win the ball. There is also a new feature for in-air tackles that will help players defend against crosses. Previously, defenders could not tackle the ball whilst it was at waist or knee height. So if you play FIFA a lot, you'll know that it can be frustrating when you have to switch from player to player, and even more frustrating when a player that you're not controlling makes a mistake that results in a goal. EA is attempting to fix that with interception intelligence, where players that you're not controlling will better anticipate passes and shut down your opponent's options, basically moving your defenders into dangerous space to close down the space for attackers to go in. EA's main aim here is to make the game more authentic and realistic, to make teams actually feel like teams. Another feature is passing with purpose. This helps to make more incisive passes and allows you to play things like ping passes. This can help if you want to play the kind of football teams play like Barca, where you have high possession. The next addition is dynamic crossing, which allows the crosser and the attacker to change their movement and positioning. So crosses will no longer be simple square balls that end up with a boring 50-50 battle between the defender and attacker. This adds, more variation to crosses, so they're not just the same every time. There's still going to be things like crosses along the floor and stuff, but they're going to be much more exciting. I say exciting, you know what I mean. And they have things like curl on them and stuff, not just boring crosses into the box. So it's EA basically trying to make it more realistic, because in real life, crosses aren't all the same, obviously. So EA have recently announced that they've drastically improved the shooting mechanics to allow players to take better shots and score more quality goals. This includes the way that the players strike the ball, and players will now actually look at the ball when they bring it down from the air. So no more non-realistic no-look volleys. Because I don't know if you know this, but previously players couldn't actually look in the air. Like, it's something, the animations were just never in the game. So they're finally in the game, which is nice. Players can actually look up now. On top of this, there is a cool thing that I learned, that basically when you strike the ball, like perfect, when your strike is true, the controller vibrates, so you know that you've hit the perfect shot, which I think is pretty cool. It's just trying to make you feel the game more. So the final edition, which is possibly the best edition, is the no-touch dribbling. And if you don't know what this is, it's basically what the top dribblers do, like Messi and Ronaldinho, for example. You can now do feints and movements off the ball to trick the defenders, and from what I've seen, it works pretty smoothly, and it can really help getting past defenders. But that's about it for new additions. But you need to remember the game is not finished, and new additions can still be implemented. I think the game's in pre-alpha at the moment, so there's more time to improve on the game. But personally, I'm really excited for FIFA 16. The additions, features, they sound really cool. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've been JaxzHD, and I will see you next time.